Well, we've had a shift here, and we got the autumn stars high overhead. One of them is back behind me here. We have this M group of stars in the sky. You know, earlier it was a W.
That's true.
But now it's an M, and that's because the rotation of the Earth has caused the whole sky to wheel around the North Star.
Huh.
And as it does, it changes from a W to a 3 to an M. That's the constellation of Cassiopeia,
Okay.
the queen. You're supposed to see a queen seated there. I don't really see that. And then back this way a little ways, we have the Great Square of Pegasus. It's this big rectangle.
I see
not,
that.
Not quite a square, but we call it a square. There are very few stars inside, so it really jumps out at you.
does.
High overhead in autumn evenings. And it's supposed to be a winged horse. This is the body of the horse and the wings sticking out here. Its head is up here like that. And out here are the two front legs. We only have the front half. We don't have the back half. But you know, I've always thought if you're going to have a half a horse,
You better have the front half.
front half rather than the back half.
Yeah.
That's the constellation of Pegasus. Now, coming off of Pegasus is Andromeda, supposed to be a chained maiden here. Go up a couple stars, there's a little fuzzy spot right there.
I
Do you
see.
see that?
Yes, I
Now,
do.
it's best to use averted vision. You don't look right at it, but you
You
look off to the side. And when you do that, it shows up much better. A little fuzzy patch.
Little fuzzy spot.
That's the Andromeda Galaxy. That is the most distant object that you can see with the naked eye. But it's the nearest galaxy, similar to our own galaxy. It's we think a little over 2 million light years away, and it contains a couple 100 billion stars.
Wow.
So it's a very impressive object in the sky, but you need a lot of aperture to see it well.
Yeah.